welcome back to my channel. Today is day 11. Day 11 of 12 days of collabs, and I'm kind of getting sad. It's almost over. If you're interested in seeing who I'm collaborating with and what we're talking about, then just keep watching. Hey guys, okay, so day 11. I'm so sad but excited. The last 11 days have kind of been a blur. It's a lot of work. I knew that I couldn't really commit to, the whole month of December just because of my kids and work, but it's been really, really fun, and I'm so grateful to all of you that have been supporting me through this and to all the creators that have collaborated with me. I'm really, really humbled, and I'm just so excited about the friendships that I'm building. So yeah, day 11. Today we're talking about the top 5 makeup brands that we love and our favorite product from them. Some of them will not shock you. Others maybe a little bit kind of controversial, or maybe you'll just kind of like do a double take like, huh? Like, that's weird. But it is what it is. They're my favorite brands and my favorite product. So, I would love to know what your top 5 makeup brands are and what your favorite product from them are, because I always actually use my comments to try to decide what to try next. So definitely leave those comments down below. Today's collaboration is with none other than Betsy Gotcher. Betsy is such a beautiful, beautiful, very, very sweet girl here on YouTube. She loves eyeshadow. Like eyeshadow all day, every day, 7 days a week. I mean, this girl busts her ass. She works really, really hard, and I just love watching her videos. In addition to that, like, I don't know, she's just good vibes. Like, my sister found her in my premiere chats, and somehow I think I might have shouted out her channel, and my sister went and checked it out, and she just loved her instantly. She can't get enough of her videos. And for good reason. Like, you can go there for real, honest reviews. She's really good with her eye looks, and just like I said, very, very sweet. Betsy, I'm proud to work with you. Thank you for making the time to work with me on 12 Days of Collabs. I can't wait to hear your picks. Please make sure and go check her out. Go subscribe, follow her on Instagram. All of her information is linked down below. So, whether you agree or not, leave me your favorite brands, favorite products down below, or from the brands that I mentioned, leave your favorite products there, or why you don't agree. Like, it's a community, right? We're able to have these discussions, and yeah, so, unpopular opinions maybe some people are like, what? Like, why would you pay that for that? But it is what it is. They're my favorites. I wanted to tell you guys that I'm so excited. I'm so excited because look at my background. I think I got my background, my lighting, and my audio fixed. I had a video yesterday and I was talking about that. I was like, please help me out. Oh my God. And I just worked, researched as much as I could, and I finally got it. So let me know what you guys think. I think I even got, like, on accident. Trust me, I don't even know how this happened, but my background is a little blurry. My lighting looks good. I look like good lighting wise and everything on screen, and I think I fixed my audio too. So let me know how all that looks to you, and yeah, follow me on Instagram. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now, let's talk about what we're here to see. Today, Betsy and I were tasked with talking about our 5 favorite brands, favorite makeup brands, and then from the 5 makeup brands, choosing our top product that we've tried. And so I'm especially excited to hear about hers because, like I said, it's mostly eyeshadows on her channel. So I want to see what she picks. So I've prepared 5 of my favorite brands. Some of these, maybe I've talked about once or twice. Others I talk about all the time and won't be a shock to you. But, I use makeup off of YouTube also. So I'm just excited to share with you what my picks are. First, a brand that I love. You're going to be able to just guess this product immediately. But the first brand that we must talk about is Chantecaille. Chantecaille is a brand that I discovered in 2020. As I shared with you on my collaboration with Teresa is Dead, I discovered Chantecaille through Teresa and quickly fell in love. I have everything from makeup products to skincare. I just ordered one of the little bracelets. I just love the brand. I love what it stands for. My favorite product from Chantecaille, listen, everything is great, skincare is amazing, and I'm seeing a dramatic difference in my skin. Makeup is really nice. I love how it applies. However, this is the product, hands down, that I've seen the most improvement with. This is the one that I can definitely attest to the way that my lashes have grown out and how strong and fortified they are. I saw it on a video, like on someone's live, and they're like, we have 2 different types of mascaras, but this is a cult favorite. I know it's pricey, but it has like this rose infused essence or fortifying, you know, serum in here. And you know, when I heard that, I was like, okay, I must try. Yes, it's expensive. This thing retails for $72, but I was like, listen, I only have to try it once, and if it works, then it was worth my $72 because I'd no longer have to buy a lash serum. And if it doesn't work, I just won't buy it again. Girl, please. I have one on backup. I'm thinking about ordering another one because today is 25% off your purchases. So I don't know. I just best buy, in my opinion, in 2020. And it's a $72 mascara. I love it. I love it. It's so, so good. Next brand that I absolutely love, one of my favorites. There is one quad that always stands out when I talk about the brand. You already know, Double Indemnity, and it is Tom Ford. Now, I love Tom Ford shadows. I have some Tom Ford lipsticks. I have some Tom Ford eyebrow products. I have their Tom Ford foundations, but my favorite product, hands down, from that brand for me, is the Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen. This is a double-ended liquid eyeliner. You get a brush tip here. You get a brush tip here. You get a felt tip here. This is for, you know, detail work. Brush is for application. It is perfection. It lasts forever is what I've heard. This is my first one. This was actually recommended to me by Just Glow Firefly, and oh my God, was she right. This is so, so good, you guys. This is also a pricey item. I think it retails for $60 maybe, but it lasts forever. It's budge proof. It lasts through, like, I think I've worn it at one point for 16 hours straight. Nothing budges, nothing smears. The brush applicator gives me a perfect wing that I love every single time. And this is definitely, definitely worth every penny in my opinion. Favorite product from Tom Ford. The next brand that I absolutely love is Dior. Dior. You guys saw like all of these quints on my channel because I couldn't get enough. And I was trying so hard not to buy more because, you know, my friend Jen, Al Feisty, she bought all of them, like every single one. And I was almost headed there, but I had to stop myself because, you know, like I only have 2 eyelids. Like, what am I gonna do? But my favorite product from the Dior line is none other than my concealer. You already know this is my holy grail concealer. I absolutely love it. I'm in the shade 2N. I think I discovered it, well, I definitely discovered it through Michelle Wong earlier this year. I think I bought it in April maybe. And you know, we've definitely used quite a bit. I think I've used about 60% of it, but it's just my favorite. It doesn't crease on me. It's hydrating. You know, it just looks perfect for me. The shade is perfect. I love this so, so much. I can't say enough about this. I think I turned my friend Amerch Beauty onto it. She really, really likes it. I mean, this is just a great concealer. And yeah, favorite product from Dior. The next brand that's a favorite of mine, and I like a lot of their products a lot. You saw a full dedicated video to this brand when I did my history and makeup, and I'm talking about Guerlain. My favorite product from the line, and I can tell you that it was hard to decide because I really love their foundation. I really love their primer, but I'm gonna go with the one that had mixed reviews actually, and it's their eyeshadow. This palette is so beautiful. I mean, there's people that had mixed reviews saying that it didn't work for them, and I couldn't disagree more. This gave me the silkiest, like prettiest eye look ever. I just feel like it went on so nicely. I mean, I'm actually, so now that I'm talking about this formula, I'm looking at my eye look, which you'll see tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, it's normal for me to see my eyeshadow and it look a little powdery. I mean, it's eyeshadow, right? Not this formula, you guys. With Guerlain, it looks so silky smooth on my eyelids. It was blurring almost. It was just the craziest thing, but it was so beautiful. There was a lot of people that commented on that video and said like, we saw not so great of a review, but now I'm like thinking about it. Like I think I want to get it because they saw it in action and it was just perfection, you guys. I, really like the Dior eyeshadow formula. I really like the Pat McGrath eyeshadow formula. The only reason I didn't pick this as my top 5 palettes for the year is because I really don't use it as much. But in general, like I love the Guerlain brand, and this is my favorite product from the line. I have their foundation, I have their primer, I have some lipsticks there, I have their meteorites. I mean, I have quite a bit of product from the brand. And yeah, this is my favorite product from that brand. The next brand that I absolutely love, and I just feel like I've used it before on camera, but I don't talk about them as much, is Chanel. With Chanel, my favorite product and one that is just so good, you guys. I cannot tell you how good it is. I have a video, full face of my favorite products, and this is the foundation that I used, and it's the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh Tint. Now, initially, I didn't even know how to use it. I thought that it was like a primer of some sort, and I used it as a primer, and then I stopped because it was giving my face more coverage than I wanted. I'm not like a full coverage person. It's the most interesting product, and basically it's just, I think I heard it's like 75% water, and then it's got these little micro pearls full of product, and then you just slowly, it comes with a little brush. You start to buff it into your skin. And it's the lightest but prettiest coverage ever. Usually if I'm not filming that day or, don't have any special thing to do, just for errands, or even if I do have special things to do, I think it lasts nicely. Or if I have Zoom meetings and I don't want heavy coverage, but I want to, look perfected somewhat, this is the one that I go to. I just really like it. It makes it look fresh and clean and like not dewy, but just fresh. Like that's the right word. It just looks fresh. Your complexion looks really pretty. I'm in the shade Medium Plus. I'll leave my foundation shades just for reference, but again, I think I tried medium and that was too light. And then I tried the one after that and it was too dark. So Medium Plus seemed to be the perfect shade for me. I really enjoy it now during the winter months because there's not as much moisture in the air. My skin's getting a little bit dry, and I really like this. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I'm a little tight. Like I know that for a foundation that day, I'm gonna go in with this one. Chanel, I love their eyeshadow. I tried their eyeshadow formula this year for the first time, and their lipsticks and lip liners. But yeah, this is hands down my favorite product from the entire line. My friend Image Beauty also tried their one of their foundations this year, and she really loved it. She thought that they did a great job of shade matching her, and she's just really enjoyed it as well. So FYI. So, there you go, guys. There's my 5 favorite brands, and that's my top product for each brand. Now, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Like I can't help myself because I told Betsy the top 5 makeup brands, and yes, that's great. I just feel like I wouldn't be like true to myself if I didn't talk about skincare a little bit. So I'm gonna have 2 honorable mentions. I'm sorry, Betsy. I'm so sorry. I didn't intend to cheat, but like I just can't help myself because these are so good. You guys have to know, okay? Skincare is one of my passions. It's one of the things that I'm most obsessed with. And so when it comes to skincare, my absolute favorite product in skincare is an essence, which is funny because you can't really tell if it's working, but then when you get used to the way that your face looks just so beautiful after doing your skincare and you take out the essence part, you realize that it's very necessary. Basically, an essence is a water that can be fermented or a water that has some nutrients in it for your face. It is a step in your skincare that's more part of K-beauty, and that's something that my sister is very quickly getting into, so I'm like really loving learning what she's hearing on Korean skincare. At one point when my skin was in a really bad place, like a couple years ago, I had actually run across a video talking about the 7 skin method, where basically you went in with 7 layers of essences to really restore your skin back to its original balance and just made it really beautiful and supple and hydrated. And I did that like religiously for like 3 months. It completely transformed my skin to a point where I'm such a believer. I don't do 7 skins anymore. I feel like my skin is in a really good place, but I do routinely, at least every night, do at least 3 skins. So 3 layers of essences, whether it's the same one or different essences that I layer on top of one another. But my hands down favorite essence, one that I had tried in like sample form before, and have actually switched this year, because at the beginning of the year when I gave you guys my skincare routine, I told you how Tatcha was my favorite essence. And then I got a gift from my husband, and he just picked it up at Costco. I have told you guys about this before, but it's the SK2 Essence. Oh my God, it's so good, you guys. This is the biggest bottle that you can get. I think at Sephora, it retails for $2.99. The reason I say that is because if you buy it at Costco, it retails for $1.99, so $100 off. And as you guys can see, I got this in like August. It's December, so it lasted me 4 months, but I used several skins of this. I use it in the morning and at night, so it went quickly. I'm literally going to Costco this weekend to get another. I can't live without it, guys. And I thought that I would buy my Tatcha essence again, but it's like, skincare is like intuitive. Like, you just know that you know what you like and you know it's good. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain that, but this is the essence for me. This is my jam right here, and I can't live without it. Even at $200, I can't live without it. I have to have it. The next honorable mention is one of my other favorite skincare brands, which is Drunk Elephant. I have pretty much tried every single item in their skincare line. Pretty much. I do believe I've used every single item in their skincare line that they offer, including the new Milky Micellar water, baby facial, everything. I've used every single product there. My favorite one that I really can't live without, and I'm gonna try after this to try a different vitamin C, but it's just not gonna work, I already know. Hello, my Drunk Elephant C Firma. Cannot live without this. I can tell how hyperpigmentation comes back like within a week or 2 if I stop using it. Like, I went like 5 days without it when I was waiting for the Sephora sale, and I could start to see like little hyperpigmentation marks start to come back, and that's crazy. But my skin loves this vitamin C. I mean, my skin just reacts very well to L-ascorbic acid, which is a form of vitamin C. But this one in particular is the one that like my skin just loves so much. Keeps my skin hydrated, glowy. It helps with hyperpigmentation. You know, it's antioxidants for your skin, and my skin drinks this stuff up. It retails for $80, so it's not cheap, but it does last me about 3 months-ish. 3 to 4 months. I also like the way it's packaged, you know, so it insulates it, because vitamin C is so unstable. You want to keep it very well packaged in opaque packaging. I keep this in my skincare fridge, and it is just divine. Divine, darling, divine. All right, I'm so sorry that I cheated. I literally could not help myself, and that's my fault. But, you know, it is what it is. I gotta share it. If it's good, it's good, guys. If it's good, it's good. So anyway, those are my top products from my top favorite makeup brands / skincare brands. And I wanted to share them with you. I am working, like I said, on a best of beauty video. And yeah, I look forward to that. That's gonna be a little more in-depth and comprehensive. One more thing is I changed up my background again. I changed up my lighting. Feedback, please, 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 feedback, guys. I love the feedback. I think this looks really good. I think I finally got my camera to the settings that they need to be at. So please let me know in the comments down below what you think of the new background and the lighting and the audio. I had issues with all of it. I mean, I was a bucket of issues, but anyway. Thanks again for watching, guys. Thank you, Betsy, for working with me. I really appreciate it. I'm just so happy that we were able to do this. Guys, please don't forget to go check out Betsy. She is the best. She's the sweetest. She's very real. And I just trust her reviews. Give me a like if you like what you saw. Don't forget to subscribe down below. My Instagram's down below as well, so go check me out there. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the 12th day of 12 Days of Collabs. It's been fun, it's been real, but you know what? All good things come to an end. So I will see you guys tomorrow. It's a special one. I'm so proud of the people I'm working with. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye!